Oh, it's too big. Whoops. There we go. Is there a way for it to resize? It is way too big. Still a little big. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. Let me get this out of here. I even have to wear a glove for this one. Can you hear any music? I can barely hear it. There we go. Okay. Is that too loud? That might be too loud. Okay. Should I adjust? Ooh, should I adjust this to be like more center? I don't even know. It basically is functioning like a third monitor. Can I adjust the size of this? How do I adjust the panels? Ooh, that helps. Okay. I was downloading some brushes. I have literally no idea how to use Clip Studio, so I feel like the chat box is quite large. Let's make it smaller. Kind of like to the size of this item here. There. I could probably be a lot smaller. I'm humongous in this corner here. I want to see if I can make myself smaller. Kind of like take up less space. Where the hell is this? Make it smaller. And then we have the Twitch sub goal. Just doing this all live. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh, and then there's Kofi, which that one can go. Kind of like in the corner. There we go. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Keep going down. Wow, that's really long. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. I won't take up as nearly as much space. So, I don't know how to add brushes. Add subtool. Oh! It's like painting. Let's see what this one looks like. Add. U pencil. Oh, that's really smooth. Maybe it's CSP, as in I did one pixel art thing, but it sucked. Where is my undo? I have buttons on here too, and I have not played with any of them. Best thing to do is to try something out. So. That button switches to the eraser. That's not what I want. I want the brush. Where the hell is the brush? This one? Yeah, okay. It's kind of weird adjusting this a little bit. It feels really similar to like Procreate. So I think I just gotta find like the brushes I like, if that makes sense. I was playing around with the brush sensitivity, so I'm not sure if I have that down. I keep pressing the eraser, which I need to figure that out and not do. Because it's like a pretty consistent brush. It gets heavier the more I like apply pressure. I don't want to have to work too hard for pressure either. So then for the eraser, what is that like? Ah, that's way too much. I could add a tool. I could also play with some of the other ones I downloaded. There's like this, add. So then that one, it's kind of like sketchy. Which doesn't have a lot of line width. And there's a couple other ones. There's like detail brushes, whatever this one is. It's more like a painting brush. It's really hefty. Hi, Matt. I'm trying out new things. I've never had one of these before. Let's try this one. Ooh. That one's also nice. Where the hell is my pen? Oh god. I think the one problem with having now 3 of these monitors, because 2 of them are my regular monitors, one is my Clip Studio, is that I don't know where my mouse is at any given time. kind of like this idea. So what if is there a way to clear this? These are all very small. What about adding a layer? Which one is which? Merge, transfer, folder, vector layer, raster layer. I assume that's just a new layer. So I could delete whatever's on this one. Yes. Okay. I wish I had some pencils. So, I mean, this U pencil would be pretty close. So like if I wanted to just practice doing like a portrait. It says no. Oh, I'm on the paper. That's probably why. I don't like that I keep pressing the button to make it not a brush. There we go. What do you think so far? Looks easy to learn. All the icons are real small, so it's kind of hard to see everything at a glance. But like, so far it's not too bad because I do like the screen size in terms of like how that functions. It makes sense to me. I think I just need to learn shortcuts to like speed up my workflow because I think my iPad I can probably work faster than this. I thought I'd just try doing some like traditional portrait kind of style stuff. I think that's a good thing when learning a new tablet program. I've never had one of these before, so it's definitely, like I've had like tablets, but not like this. I'm modeling this after like a classical portrait, so I'm just sort of doing what I see. Yeah, I've never had one like this. Yeah, I've literally I've had like tablets without screens, and then I've had like my iPad, and that's about all I've had really. I think you can get a lot of fine detail in this. I think it's just like the disconnect in terms of my brain and the way I've been functioning versus this here. It's like a little different, but that's something that for every new tablet you have to kind of like adjust to it. Happy December, nearly through this awful year. I am excited for December just because it means my birthday is coming. I was glad to see the back of 22. Yeah. After the year I've had, for sure, I feel that. I wanted to decorate my stream all holiday themed, I just haven't had time. I feel like it needs to be more up. I Is there a way to select selection pen? Lasso? And then move? That's my guess. Can I rotate it? Maybe grab? Rotate. Nope, that's not it. How do I move it? Nope. And then, is there a way to rotate it? Nope. I don't know how to rotate it. Uh-oh. And then done. Okay. So we're gonna be done. Okay, let's see. With this portrait, I'm going to draw my favorite gal as a good way to start off. And then I could draw some over here. Ah, keep doing the eraser. So far this isn't good. What I do want to play with, I got a brush that was like that. There was some like hair ones that were pretty cool. I just want to play with stuff. I'm not sure how it works though. Like this one. How does that work? Am I not? I don't know how to download things correctly, I think. I don't know. Is it watercolor? Is this? Is it pen? Maybe? Is that one? Oh, I think they show you what you're supposed to put them under. Because I'm an idiot. I don't know. That one is type brush. Okay. Marker. Pencil. Pastel. Brush. I don't really know like where I'm supposed to put things. That pen is real nice though. That is real smooth. Yeah, I do like this U pencil. I think it's like super smooth, and then also the So pen. But I want to figure out how like I am supposed to use certain pens, like the one that was supposed to be for hair. I have no idea how to install that. I don't know shit. Keep doing the eraser. That's something I have to get used to. I'm curious if I add another layer and move it below that one, right? And then there's like painting, whatever that one is. Is this some painting? No, it's just like a filler. There's like the round mixing brush, which I think would be kind of nice. I feel like with the way this kind of like blends together, it's kind of interesting. I don't know how to use this. Ah. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I can pull up some, like, references. Where's my mouse? It is on that one. Up. Okay. Okay. It's like brush. I don't know what that is. Cross hatching. I want to try this. I have no idea how this is working. So it shows like a thing, and I could make it smaller if I wanted to. Where it would essentially just make a braid. So if I wanted to, I could make it kind of taper. That's cool. Do you get advent calendars over there? They're available. I don't get them too often anymore as I used to. I know there was a Pokemon advent calendar that we were looking at. There was some, like, definitely some chocolate ones. I like those. Hi, Rigu. I'm trying to figure this out. So far, I think it's going well. Oh, I saw this. Let's see what this does. It only does that section. That's it. They're just patches. Usually wait till like the second or third and get them discounted. That is very smart. I haven't had an advent calendar since high school. Eat it all in one day because the time is not real. I treat myself every day. That's why I'm surrounded. Add. That looks nice. Is this a brush tool? Is this what it's supposed to be? I don't really know. Whoa, that looks nice. Wow. Beautiful. Look at how smooth that shit is. That's smooth. I remember when we were kids, we had cod liver oil liquid every day to stop us getting colds, and then only plus side was being able to have chocolate from the advent calendar. So you have fond memories. What do you think this is? Oh, I have no idea what this is supposed to be for. Smoke? Maybe. I don't know. Is it worrying how well a 5 o'clock shadow suits Aether? A little bit, a little worrying. There's like cool details. I didn't download a lot of stuff. I don't know if that would be kind of boring if I started downloading things. I think this is details. I think that's like a zipper. Oh, that's on the wrong layer. Whoops. Who the hell? Up. There it is. And over. Okay. Wonder why those just went off at the same time. That was weird. Okay. a way to change the background color? Oh, yeah. Ooh, now we talking. That's way better. Okay. Because then I could go in with like something like this brush that we were like, ooh, yeah, that's nice. And then I'm gonna do that. I could do... So how's the tablet compared to a normal one? Like compared to like my Wacom, without the screen, I think this kind of blows it out of the water. It is taking a little bit of adjusting because like it's similar in function to how like a non-screen tablet works, with the fact that like no matter what I do when I'm looking at it, the pen is like not 100% pointillized above where the marker goes. And you have a similar problem with iPad to begin with, but I'm now used to it for iPad. I think this and the iPad are very similar in how smooth everything is, which I like. This one just allows me to do Clip Studio versus the iPad, which is more like on the go. That's like my kind of go-to, I would say. If I wanted to do something maybe more painterly, I think I'll be able to get more kind of like traditional painterly style with this than I could with the iPad. I mean, there's always like, I could try with the iPad. It's one of those things that you can train yourself to do it. I know there are people that can, but I feel like this is like designed to do it, which I like. As you can see, I'm easily layering. Like it almost makes me feel like I'm working with glazes, which is something I don't get a lot of that feeling sometimes in Procreate, to be honest. Procreate doesn't always have that kind of... It can. I wish there was more like bleed and pull, so I can kind of really play with color and really kind of get those really small details rather than just color selecting everything. So this is like turning out really nice. Even for like a practice sketch, because this was just to get me comfortable with it. I currently have the pressure sensitivity turned down on this, I think. Or like making it harder to press, just because I'm not super into like pressing super lightly, if that makes sense. Where's the brush? There, we're hitting this one. And then if I wanted to, I could go like... maybe go into the smaller size here. But I can really kind of play with how light I press too. It's one of those like, I swear I'm a digital artist. Whoa, that was weird. It like jumped there for a second. Graphic design is my passion. And there's probably shortcuts for like eyedroppers and stuff. I don't know how to do that yet. I went from Psy to CSP to Procreate. I don't know why, but I vibe a lot with the rough shadows. Like, I still really love Procreate, and I think it gets me, like, where I need to go, and I think it's a wonderful program, especially for $10. I've just been kind of wanting to kind of try something new to see how I feel, and see if maybe, like, because I feel like I've been a little stagnant, if that makes sense. Like, not in a bad way, but, like, I feel like something just changing it up might help a lot. CSP is great. It's just super convenient to pull from my iPad. Yeah, exactly. That's like, I was thinking about it in this same way, is that maybe I could work like part on my iPad, part on this. So like if I wanted to really kind of refine things, I go into Clip Studio. If I want to just do some sketches, I think Procreate is probably where I'd go to first. Ideally. Where? Okay, so I could select this if I wanted to. CSP is where I go to if I run out of layers. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm going to be doing primarily, because I feel like that works really well in my favor. I think what I really need to do is learn some of the shortcuts. That and the different layer modes on CSP are better, yeah. And then I think her hair is kind of like a darkish purple. In Procreate, you have to set each layer's mode individually. I can't just group them in a folder and make the entire folder one mode. And then I got one of these, and if I make it like a smaller size, maybe? Nope, that's too small. What about this size? What about this size? What this size? Maybe? No, it's too small. I don't really know how to use this. I'm trying to play with like some brushes and see how that works. Yeah. I just wanted to see how it would look if I did a painting like that. Where's one I wanted? I want this one. And then maybe... Hi, kitty. Popping at work. Where is the... Am I blind? Is there a dropper tool? I don't know. So far, so good. I do feel like my hands are kind of cramping a little bit because I'm like, I have this to like be worried about, I guess. Is there an eyedropper tool? Am I blind? I am blind. Oh, what happened? Where did I go? Ooh, that scared me for a second. Oh, thank you. Not to hold me pen so hard. Yeah, I think that's what I was doing. I don't have water with me, but let me go grab some and I will be right back. All right. Yeah, but now because I have blood on 2 fingers, it makes me feel both those fingers up when I normally get curled up. So that's a problem. I grabbed a chocolate. I have a blanket too because it's chilly in here. Okay. Thanks. It says Merry Christmas. It has 2 kitties. I think on the very bottom there's little like boned fishes. And then it says purr 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 across the very bottom. I was feeling kind of festive. Oh, I need to put this glove back on. Okay. Okay, so if I added like a layer and put it below this one, I could take, which one was that painterly one? Was this one? No. This one? No. This one? Yeah, that one. And then maybe we do like a, what's a good portrait color for the background? Other than some sort of like softer brown, I guess. Ooh, that's a nice painterly like texture though, to be honest. I want to try and like see if I go like even darker. What does that look like? Is there like, is it kind of like smudging it together? Is that what's happening? I don't know. I'm not entirely 100% on it yet. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like I need to select like this area so it doesn't get too dark underneath. And then erase it. This music sounds like something you play on the Nintendo Switch. Okay. So is there like a way to like smudge it? What is this? Blend. Painterly. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if the glove is comfortable or not. It's definitely one of those things I'm on the fence on. Because, like, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with it. Because my hand's kind of cramping a little bit. So I have to maybe figure out, like, am I holding my pen not the way I normally would? Or is it the glove itself? Like, I don't know. It is really interesting, though, to try this out for the first time and see how this works. I don't even think I got a full chance to try it out on my Mac when I bought Clip Studio Paint. I've had it for, like, a year maybe or more. And I haven't really been able to like play with it realistically. I don't know. I'm just trying not to like, it was like these two fingers like are doing a lot of the supporting, but for some reason, and compare like I'm doing like the same thing I would on my iPad, but for some reason it feels like I'm doing like something different here. So I feel like my camera is really far over. I'm gonna scoot you guys here a second. There we go. There, a lot better. But yeah, I'm like doing the same thing, and my fingers never really got like these fingers never really got tired. So like, maybe it's just the way I'm positioning myself. I don't know, which is really weird. Oh, I'm on the wrong color. Hold on a second. was on the eraser, I think. That one's always pretty bright. I feel like a middle ground color would be nice. Maybe something like this one here. Okay, and we have her outfit, which should be... It's usually like a darker pink. And then, Lisa did this reference. It's showing that she has like... I don't know any of the shortcuts yet, so I'm just sort of going with it.
Do you have any idea how fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Thanks for the speeding ticket. I appreciate it. I want a different color. I want to... kind of like that color. Look at all this work done. I was even late today. I had a good reason for being late though. Because I was out for lunch with the gals. I went out with lunch with Huion. Why I can't remember my own reference. Hold on a second. Where is my mouse? It's in a million different places. References. No. Where the hell did I put them? Thought I had snuck them somewhere. Oh, there we go. It's like a dark purple. I guess technically there's the skin underneath, so I'll do that first. Yeah, I'm having fun. And try out something new. Did anyone get the Jingle Jam bundle yet? I already did. I think there's a lot of really good games on there. If anyone doesn't know what that is, I was sharing it in my Discord. It's a charity thing that's done every December via the Yogscast. I always donate. It's because it's for a good cause, and you get a bunch of games for it too. So, alright, so let's go back to the color I was about to pick. Set to. It needs to be almost a little bit pinker. It's not ever really that purple. It's almost like that's way too vibrant. What about that's closer. No, the Jingle Jam. I will share it in chat here. Hold on a second. I gotta find my mouse. Up. Okay, alright. It's about 35 pounds for the entire package. So the Jingle Jam is hosted by the UK-based streaming group, the Yogscast. And they've been doing it for about 12 years now in terms of charity donations. But you get like a shit ton of games for charity, and you can pick, depending on, I guess, who you get the link from, because you can pick a charity or you can have it spread equally throughout all the charities. I don't know, that's too purple, but it's like Humble Bundle. Yeah, they used to work with Humble Bundle only a couple of years ago, to be honest. And I guess their relationship, I don't know if it was a relationship or the particular stuff with Humble Bundle fell through. So then they decided to do it through Tiltify instead. Because Humble Bundle had issues, I guess, supporting the Jingle Jam. In terms of, like, they probably were overloaded every time they did it. And then with this one, I want to go further into that kind of purpley color. Yes, basically for that. But all, every purchase of the bundle goes towards charity. Which I'm usually a big fan of. I want to see if I can get this, like, I want to see if I can do the same thing I do on my iPad for this kind of, like, look here. So I mean, really what I want is like sort of this color, but going kind of bleeding through. Like, he wanted to use my fingers for shortcuts. Ah! That's not how this works. Up. Okay, there we go. Jeez. It takes me forever to find, like, what's going on. Okay. Oh, it's nice that it's a bunch of charities and you can choose which one. Yeah. That's why I like donating to them every year. I think it's a really wonderful way of going about it. So, like, if you have a charity that you're particularly passionate about, you can donate to that one. Or if you choose to, you can donate to all of them. I know that, at least based off of their list, it looks like there might be a couple of duplicates. So I might be giving some away. Which is fine. Usually receive your code immediately, so I just know I like to. It's like one of my favorite things about December, especially the start of December, is Jingle Jam, because I donate to charities and it makes me feel good about myself, but also good about what I'm supporting. And they focus a lot about like accessibility in gaming, and that's kind of like something I'm pretty passionate about, is accessibility. Ah, I just got an eraser. God dang it. I don't like the fact that I keep accidentally doing the eraser. What I want to figure out is there was like this one, so I could do like... Oh, that sounded like cats just leaving. Hi. Hi, Erin. So far, so good. I've been enjoying it. The only thing is, like, I have to wear a glove with this one, so it's a little bit of an adjustment. I've never really used Clip Studio before today. So I'm just sort of going with it. My hand is cramping up a little bit cause I don't know if I'm like unconsciously trying to like clench my hand or something. Like the glove is like making me do that, but I don't know. No, the cats are not in anywhere near me at the moment. I thought they just sounded like they crashed behind me, so. No, hi Erin. Yeah, so far I've been enjoying it. It's just a matter of like kind of figuring out stuff. I keep wanting to do like finger gestures like I did with my iPad to like really kind of speed it along, but I can't do that with this one. Do you have any brushes you particularly recommend? Because I sort of just downloaded a couple that I thought were interesting and sort of went with it. I haven't done much else besides that. Ooh. I'm just like, this portrait that I'm doing though is just basically like a way for me to sort of feel out how this works. So far I think it's going well though. So, oh god, that looks so nice. It's so smooth. I keep accidentally switching to my eraser though, and it is a big problem. Oh, it definitely stretches if your hand is cramped, and yeah, I did that with the gestures. It's harder to get used to that after being so used to it. You have side shortcut keys, yeah. Yes, I don't know what they are. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 big keys. I have my startup guide here. This side here. Plug it in. Install driver, user manual. I did not download the user manual. I probably should have. I don't know what the buttons do. Not yet. Would you like to try? I can check what I have right now and recommend. I would love some like nice like sketching brushes. Maybe some with a little bit of grit and texture. Something that kind of feels like a pencil. Yes, I think it does have stuff to change it to whatever I want, I think. I haven't played with it just yet though. I am like sorely missing my stabilization for like arcs and stuff that well, I don't know if Clip Studio has this, but Procreate does. Yeah, like for sketching and primarily. I found a couple that I'd like for painting, but I wish they were like slightly different shapes, I guess. I don't know if I downloaded them correctly, to be honest. But yeah, like I do like the fact that I feel like Clip Studio has better blending opacities with certain brushes that kind of like push and pull the color. And I feel like Tater, you would totally know what I'm talking about in that respect. Which I'm enjoying that. I just think like I need to learn like shortcuts and stuff because I'm just like, okay, I press this one and then I go next and then we're here. Okay, cool. Like that's kind of. I wish I knew how to make all this stuff bigger because it is very very small on my screen. I forgot, was this the braid? Yeah, there is a braid, which I think is kind of cool. I downloaded that one. What is this one? This is sort of painterly. This U pencil though, oh, that's been pretty nice. Back to what I was using. I don't know what it's called, but it's a nice brush. What if I use this? Aaron, I'm trying to remember, did you have any experience with Huion tablets at all? I know you said you got like a different tablet for your Wacom. I think it's a nice size. So like if I make another layer and I go above this, then I could just paint on top of it. It's like if I wanted to, I could. I wish I could set it where I could do like a one click for the eyedropper and then it would just switch back to this. A while ago when I was upgrading for my UG, when I had in college, I got a nice one, but then the screen tablet broke and like the pen would jump around the middle-ish area and a whole strip of it was basically unusable to draw on since it just jumped and it was weird, but support couldn't help me and I returned it for a refund and got my Cintiq. Okay. I do feel like it's very smooth to use though. This is like kind of buttery, which I like. I think it's just a matter of like figuring it out, maybe. Did I just hear Milo? Should I have like color calibrated this or something? I don't know. Maybe I should have. That's really big. This one. Milo, you are making lots of sound back there, sir. You sound like you're being naughty. Are you climbing that chair again? I can hear him being naughty, I just know it. Yeah, I know. I can hear him back there. My little shit. Hello. What you doing, sir? Something you're not supposed to? Sounds about right. Milo. What you doing? Is that on this layer? It is, okay. Ah, God. Sometimes it just jumps more than I want it to. I'm gonna send a couple of brushes I use or gonna use on Discord. You can find them on the asset thing. Yes. I figured that out a little bit. Don't remember if I paid for them or not since it's been a bit. CSP usually sometimes has login campaigns to get free points to use in the store. Do you really have to take a massive dump right now, sir? Yes, yes he does. He stared right at me too. Love it. At least he's gone from being one to taking one. Yes, fair. That's absolutely fair. Small child. Yeah. You proud of yourself? I had a feeling that would be a yes. Oh, Milo. I want to make this smaller. Oh, no, I didn't. I did that wrong. There we go. Because then I want to go back in with this. Let's see. I keep forgetting this is a Christmas thing I'm listening to. Ah, I used the eraser. Gosh dang it. I keep doing that. That is terrifying every time that happens. Then I know for like something like I want to kind of go in with I think a darker color than this. Huh. Oh, this is jolly. We say that as if it's like a bad thing, ironically. Honestly, this past year seems to have gone by so quick and so slow at the same time. Doesn't feel like that long ago I was listening to Christmas songs last year. Yes. I feel the same exact way, and I'm just like, well, how the fuck did I get here? I'm confused. Like, I was spending my 30th birthday last year not that long ago. But now I'm here. At 31. At the end of December. That'll be interesting to get to that point, but also like, I don't know. I feel like time went by in a weird way that I didn't expect it to. You took your current job as a temporary Xmas one. Yeah, I did. In October. And it's been a year and I've had that same exact job. I don't want that job. I still don't want that job. And it's been getting worse the past couple months. So. But I have no other job. So it's kind of like I'm stuck. I'm hoping. Otherwise, I'm shit out of luck. It's gotten particularly bad. Especially more recently. There's a person that just keeps not coming into work, and they work in my department, and I don't think they're on the right track in terms of I think they're going to be let go soon. So then we're going to have to pick up the slack because that, you know, the person they thought they would hire for like a full-time position is never here. How do I zoom in? I honestly have no clue. I think I was on a major Stardew kick this time last year, streaming with Xmas Lo-Fi Jazz. Ugh! I haven't played Stardew in a hot second, and I kind of want to play again. I have a lot of people talking about it. It just is all, it's so satisfying, Stardew is. How do I zoom in? With this? Zoom in. Can I move my hand? Is there a hand symbol? Move. No, undo. I want to move everything. Move. No? Maybe just this? Maybe just like this. So far, I think this is going pretty well, though. Trying to tell if that's like this layer or not. Ooh, my hands are like kind of cramping again. That is kind of difficult to handle. They are scheduling me full-time there without asking me. So like I don't know if it's the glove or my hand. I usually when I draw like on my iPad, I never have this problem. So I don't know if it could be the glove. I'm just gonna take it off for a second. But yeah, they're basically like scheduling me full time because there's no one else to work, and the corporation only allowed us to hire 5 people for seasonal, which is not enough. And that's for the entire store, not just for specific departments. So I keep getting scheduled like 35 hours a week, even though I am a part-time employee. And like, they're just putting me at max whatever they can, essentially, because they have no one else to work, which was not a problem last year. So it's been a really big issue, and a lot of people are kind of burned out. I do not get paid extra because I'm not a full-time employee. They're giving me full-time hours without full-time compensation. I think if I work a certain amount of weeks in a row, which is how they get you, it's a certain amount of weeks in a row. If they were scheduling me full-time in a row, multiple weeks, then I can technically request compensation, but they'll do it where I'm just almost at this kind of pay threshold, or this threshold where I'll be working several weeks in a row of this full-time hour stuff, and then they'll give me 1 week without it, and then they'll do it all again. Yeah. So I have no way of actually requesting like compensation for the fact that I'm working full-time hours. And I'm getting paid more because it was my year. I had a year anniversary like October 9th. So I'm getting paid like $16.48 USD, but it's not near enough for what I should be paid for how much shit I have to deal with. And I've been wanting to get a new job for a while, and I think I'm just kind of scared that it's gonna be hard. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, or I'm not gonna get a job, and I'll get more pay and more benefits, but they refuse for some reason to give a lot of people like full-time would be 40 hours. They refuse to give you weekends. You would have to take your days off during the middle of the week. So it's just like makes no sense. Yes. So like I've been like super burnt out on my job, and I want to do this more. I want to be able to do art more, but I also want to make like, you know, money that's not for high schoolers. Like, it's still not enough. Technically, like, if it was actual minimum wage adjusted for inflation, it should be like $24 or something. I would barely make enough to just pay for rent if I was paying for it on my own on this apartment. But yeah, so it's just, you know, not a great situation. I'm still looking for a job. It just probably is going to take a while to find something. I haven't had a lot of time to sit down and look for one. That's the hardest part. Just because they're making work so hard that you don't have time to like look at anything else really. That's the irony of it. That's my last job, burnt me out, plus wouldn't even let me have time off for therapy, and most days was so overworked from being short-staffed, I literally couldn't take lunch. That is what has been happening recently. We're so short-staffed that there are some people that can't take breaks. A lot of the new people that they hired have received no training, were immediately put out on the sales floor without any knowledge of anything at Best Buy. Like literally, there's been times where I'll work a long shift and I will be barely able to take my lunch break. Or I have to take it much, much later than like literally makes sense because there's no one else to either cover me, or I have to take it too early and then I'm not like ready for it. It is kind of frustrating. Because I still want to stream and everything. It's just like, it sucks when I'm like exhausted and I would rather just sit and do nothing. But I know that streaming would cheer me up. Because I don't want that to be like my default just because my job is awful. I don't want it to take everything from me, if that makes sense. Because I feel like I've been like stagnant in my streams because I don't have enough time to do like more innovations or change things or make things anew again like I did before. And of course, like, I wish I could. My hope was to get to 300 this year if possible, but yeah. I mean, I feel the same way. I think about it all the time. Like, I'm like, ooh, I wonder if I'll be able to get a house. Probably not. Like, you know what I mean? It's just one of those... It doesn't feel like you have the ability to get anything, really, at this point. Sure, in my lifetime I'll never be able to buy a house. Yeah. Girl, we can't even get a house in Final Fantasy, let alone real life. That's fair, that's fair. But yeah, I guess this is one way to update you guys on what's going on with me. How's it going? One reason why I was a couple hours late today, I was telling Space this a little bit. I went out to lunch with Huion, who we work with, and one of our other friends, and we talk shit about work the entire time. And like people and stuff and how everything kind of sucks. So it's definitely one of those like, what else can you do? I want to try and figure out these fucking crystals. Let's see what I can do. Where the hell is my mouse? Somewhere. There we go. Okay. How do I do crystals? In this. Maybe this one? Maybe like a white color? Is that the same white color that I'm looking at? Yeah, probably. And this. I feel that, Mary, though. Glad you at least have Huion and other friends to make the world more tolerable. Yeah, I think even, like, I was having this whole discussion today anyway. Making friends as an adult is hard in general. So, like, it was really nice to be able to hang out with people that are around my age and that are doing similar things and, in general, kind of foster that. Because, like, the world is a dumpster fire. So, like, what else can you do? So it felt nice to actually kind of like be in that kind of environment for once. For sure, having allies at work, especially in workplace, yeah. Because there were a bunch of us before, and now there's like not much of us left because a lot of the other girls that were working there, well, even girls in non-binaries, most of them have left by now and have gone on to different jobs. So it's just, it sucks to feel like you're kind of stuck there. And how do you move on from it, you know? Can't blame him for piecing out. Yeah, I'm getting to that point because, like, I can't keep doing these kind of hours. I was not hired for these hours. My body literally can't. And it's one of those I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Because if I have a retail job where I stand, oh god, it's great for like my physical, like kind of keeping up with like being more active, but it causes back pain. And if I get a sitting job, it's great for like keeping my back kind of like more relaxed, but then it causes back pain. So like I can't do either. And it's just like, well, what am I supposed to do in that kind of instance? Because like, what am I even supposed to get for a job then if I can't do either one of these? Like, what the hell is the point? I would piece the fuck out if I had a backup plan, I think. I'm gonna have to get real used to that. Maybe I can do some purples. Well, fingers crossed the next year is a better one and you can find something more suited to you, like a curator at a museum. That would be lovely if I could. The only problem with a curator is I need to have kind of like prior experience. But working in a museum would not be bad, but I wouldn't mind working maybe for a tech company. I don't know, something I could do research maybe? Something I'm like intellectually challenged, but also not having to deal with customers on a day-to-day basis. Would be really nice. Trying to manifest it, I guess. Crystals are probably some of the most confusing things to paint because I'm still not entirely sure. You just sort of make it up as you go, I think. Please don't switch to eraser. Oh god, okay. Yeah, I hope we manifest a better year. May our student loans be forgiven. May our banks be generous and full. hoping to manifest maybe that I would reach 300 people on this lovely Twitch app, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Still wouldn't mind 250 by my birthday, but because I really want to kind of keep this up. I don't know. I feel like manifesting is a way to phrase, like, bringing in that type of energy. I like to think about it, I think, in terms of if a white male can manifest the audacity to apply for things he does not qualify for, I can manifest the ability to do the same. Or manifest as in believe in myself, maybe? I wonder if I can go, like, zoom in and then scroll up. It's definitely messy up close, which is fine. Oil painting vibes? I would take that. We listen to like the same song. I don't know. Here, let's take a look. This song is called Thinking About Life. Okay. I was like, Christmas. Yep. Christmas equals life crisis. I mean, I don't think it's really wrong, you know? Like, but it's pretty spot on, TBH. I wonder if I can make this warmer toned. I wonder if this is the glove. If it's like causing restriction in my hand. I honestly don't know. Because it feels funny with the glove on. Well, just like shaking it out feels a little bit better, but like, I feel like if I was using this without the glove, I feel like I would have less restriction, but that means I couldn't touch the screen. So like, now that I have it off, let's see like how that works. If I zoom out a little bit. Let's see if I can do this without it. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do it. Let's maybe make it bigger. I wonder if it is the glove. Would the glove cause cramping? I can't though, that's the only problem. I feel like it kind of is constraining in like a circulation thing. But like the problem with it is that like, I think this is like hand sensitive, and there's no way to turn off like the iPad, you can turn off like picking up the palm sensitivity. I don't know if there's a way to do that on this, to be honest. Let's take a look, just for investigative purposes. Okay. I might. I might have some hobo gloves. Like the ones without little finkies. Yeah, we did that. Working area, we're fine there. I could. Cause like I just feel like something's going on with like it's literally just these two fingers. It's just like I don't know. And maybe it's because I've never used them before. There has to be a way to turn off like let me go find some gloves. I'm gonna take your suggestion, Matt. Give me 1 second. I gotta have some somewhere that are like thin. I'm gonna try this because it's almost 7 o'clock anyway. What? Oh, what is this? What fell down? Huh? I don't know what that was. Hi, buddy. Okay, let's see. Let's hope that this kind of helps a little bit. Okay. So this is like, it's a really old glove. You can't even tell there's really a pattern on it. There's supposed to be snowflakes. You can see that it's like, I bring these to work all the time because it are, ironically, also at work. Want to know more about the shitstorm? Our heater consistently keeps breaking. The door doesn't close, and they've tried to fix the door multiple times, and it keeps breaking. So there's basically no heat in our building while we work. So a lot of people have to wear 3 or 4 layers just to stay warm. And no, they won't send us home. Yeah. Yep. Let's zoom out a little bit. So way to zoom out. I feel like I have this rotated on accident. Rotate? Well, so far so good. And it's a cheaper glove. So I don't know, like let's zoom in a little bit again. Like Is it because the pressure is all the way across my hand or not just the two of them? I don't know. It's not picking up my hand or anything when I have a glove on. It's basically just this part that it doesn't want to pick up. Pretty much. It feels better, but I mean, I haven't only used it for a couple seconds, so. I move around pretty nicely with it though. I want to see if I can kind of get in there and do some detailing with it too and see how that feels. I wonder if I can go kind of like warm. So far it's feeling better. I don't know what the hell was going on with the other one. Maybe. But like they're like technically the same concept, so I don't really know. I don't know what could have been different about this. You know what I mean? Like oh, no. think I need to go into this color. So when I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the other one. It just felt kind of strange, to be honest. So, like, this feels more comfortable. I wonder if there's like a good brush. Let's see, what is this one? This is like texture-y. Is there one? That's a real fine brush, damn. That's like ribbon vine. That brush is super satisfying to me, whatever this one is. Yeah. I think it'd be fun to try out like what's in the store. I don't know if we want to do a shopping episode. Because then we could maybe end with that. That'd be kind of fun. See what we can pick up for next time. Where the hell is this? Have I been painting without any line art? Just about. That's without any line art. Have I been doing that this whole time? All the line art does is like define the hands a little bit, TBH. Yeah, most likely. Milo, what'd you find? That's not for you. Buddy. Did you find the shuttlecock? And yes, I said cock, but it's a shuttlecock, so don't make fun of me. Up, 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 up. That does not go in your mouth. No, sir. Milo. Up, up. Do not take that. Hey. I don't know how you found those things, but I swear to God. Remember how I'd always kind of try to do this painterly style on Procreate, and I was never satisfied with it, I think, enough. It always looked too smooth. I wanted this kind of texture. I've always wanted to do like a set of like classical portraits. Yeah, badminton shuttlecock, yes. Or otherwise known as a birdie. Milo found one. I like badminton. I have literally just 2 badminton net, can't think of the word, things that hit the things back and forth, and some shuttlecocks just in case. Milo found the shuttlecocks, so he picked them up and started walking around with them. What was I doing? Hair. I think it'd be fun to kind of maybe do some tutorials about Clip Studio and see like what I can do. Cool, I haven't played in years. I like badminton more than I like things like tennis. Chris thinks I'm weird for liking badminton, but I don't think it's that bad of a sport to like. If you have played tennis, you will be able to play badminton. In your youths, at least for my kind of high school, they would make us do a lot of different kinds of sports, including things like tennis. I was not the best at tennis, but I always had a lot of fun doing badminton. The one that really sucked was pickleball. Have any of you guys heard of pickleball? Handball. Is handball like dodgeball? Is that the same thing? Pickleball. Oh god. It's my least favorite sport. Pickleball. The ball is hard and full of holes. You have essentially what looks like a ping pong paddle made out of wood, and you whack it back and forth, and you bounce it too. But it's like painful when you get hit by it. Basically, okay, I looked this up on Google, so we know what this is. So, pickleball says it is a fun sport, which is debatable for me, that combines many elements of tennis, badminton, and ping pong. It can be played both indoors and outdoors on a badminton-sized court. I want to know if they show the pictures of the wiffle ball. The pickleball? Yes. Okay, so if you look up pickleball, it is literally like a plastic ball, hollow, with holes. and you whack it around, and it physically hurts to get hit by this. Yep. So here is usapickleball.org.
Pickleball was created in 1965 in Bainbridge Island,
Video's
Washington.
playing. Nope,
and
never mind. Go back. It is for wind, I assume. Pickleball is my least favorite. I would rather play in order. Like badminton, ping pong, tennis, than pickleball. I wonder if they talk about why the ball is that hole. Let's see. Ah, okay. I was reading this, so I have Wikipedia up. The hard polymer ball used in pickleball produces significantly less bounce than softer flexible balls such as a tennis ball. The minimal bounce combined with the non-volley zone results in a game with a dynamic pace and strategy, from soft dink shots to powerful drive shots and overhead smash shots. I feel like it's the similar kind of style, theoretically, to what I think racquetball is. But, okay, the original ball was a wiffle ball, which I know what that is. So they now have specific pickleball standards, but it used to be a wiffle ball, and when I was in private Catholic school, it was a wiffle ball, and it hurts. It's a durable molded material with a smooth surface, and it must have 26 to 40 evenly spaced circular holes, and they have very specific sizes and what they should be. Ah, balls with smaller holes are generally used for outdoor play to minimize the effects of wind, but sanctioned balls can be used for either outdoor or indoor play. Yes, so I do not like pickleball. It is not my favorite. It is one of those games, it's a similar kind of game to kickball in America, where children get hurt and cry all because it's awful and painful, and they come at you at very fast speeds. If I get hit with a shuttlecock, though, however, it is small and light and it does not hurt. Same with like a ping pong ball. Tennis balls are at least rubber and small, but they can hurt. What was I doing? I was... What is going on with this? I'm gonna erase this here. PE was created for and by sadists to give kids PTSD. I would 100% agree. It was my least favorite thing to do. Every single PE teacher did not believe me that I had arthritis, despite having literal medical like pamphlets and documents from my doctors about it, because they believed I was faking, because you can just totally fake it. So it became my least favorite thing to do, because I was constantly not believed. Then handball you wouldn't like either. We would basically throw a mini soccer ball to each other. The goalies get bruises often. I honestly don't know if Americans play handball. It's something I don't know if we do, because I know we do soccer for sure. We do football for sure. Despise all of those. I don't know what's going on with that. Hi, Ross. Oh, that's way too big. I remember the hardest ball being hockey. I remember the first time we played it, Tom knocked Gabrielle out by smacking the ball and hit her in the head. Hockey ball. I know for me, hockey was something I actually was pretty good at. I also really enjoy watching people play hockey because they always look so like real hockey on an ice rink and everything. Because they slide around like angry penguins and it makes me laugh. But I actually was pretty good at hockey and I did pretty well in terms of like scoring points and everything. But yes, sports were not my strong suit. That is for sure. I can hear Minnie being sassy outside. Hockey is like ice rugby, yes. I liked playing hockey. Also, I like how aggressive you can be with the sticks. I'd honestly just be happy to have an energy and metabolism back. Yes, me too. I could eat pizza without worrying about it. That'd be lovely. Yes, we sacrifice it for wisdom. That's totally what we did. You're sick today? Hope you feel better. Make sure you're getting rest, okay? I'm glad you were able to stop by. I haven't seen you in a hot second. Space, you got a fever? Make sure you're drinking lots of water and getting rest. I'd sacrifice my wisdom for being able to eat the 6,000 calories and not gain an ounce. For years, people told me to WSI, watch Stranger Things. I mean, if you're sick, that's one thing you could do, is just sort of relax and watch something fun. Stranger Things is fun. I think, I know for you, since you're really into movies and stuff, you might actually really like it. What layer is this on? This one. Okay. I would agree. See, I feel like this, do you see the way I painted those hands? Like, this is a good way to show, like, I can paint hands, just sometimes I suck at it. Oh, damn it. Do you have Christmas music playing at your work, Mary? Ironically, no. Last year we didn't either. I think the Big Blue tech store that I work at does not like Christmas music, ironically, even though I came from the Midwest. Or they refuse to play it for some reason. I don't know. I've listened to the same exact soundtrack or CD or whatever for the past year. We play the same, like, 20 songs. Even though apparently we're supposed to have internet radio, they can't get it to work because no one is smart enough to do that in a store that sells technology equipment. I said no because I thought it was just some generic current day bad horror show, but recently when I turned 18 in Thanksgiving, I gave it a try and now I love it. Nice. Yeah, it's one of those, I think it's a pretty good show. It's not for everyone, but I think it's pretty good for what you'd be doing. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah. But yes, I wish they were. I like Christmas music. I think there's nothing wrong with it. But apparently they have to stay corporate neutral. Which, like, you know, I'm not too bothered by it, but I just feel weird that we have, like, Christmas decorations all throughout the building. No Christmas music, though. I'm surprised after seeing the responses in different Discord servers how traditional most American stores are music-wise. Yeah, you'd be surprised. I think they're too afraid to do it. There are certain ones that do play it, which is nice, but like, you rarely see it nowadays. I'm gonna go a little darker. I play Christmas music in the car, though. Something I at least get the joys of that. I put up my Christmas tree already. I put it up the day before Thanksgiving because I had off, so I took advantage of the fact that I actually had off to do that. Oh, it's 7:19, by the way. I need to be done for today. Give me one hot second. Totally just realized what time it was. Is there anyone we can raid? I don't know. Let's see. You decorated last weekend? Very nice. I was also expecting the Pogues Fairy Tale of New York to be much more popular in the US given how fake Irish most people claim to be. I like that song. I think it's great. Teddy is back streaming. Awesome. Let me get my phone. I forgot where I put it. Okay. There's the Jingle Jam, but I don't know if we're allowed to read into that because it's like a big thing. Teddy Ray. I think they're making art. Stone Hollows is playing Boyfriend Dungeon. Yeah, I think Teddy Ray is doing art, correct? Yeah. I like it too. I expected it to be a lot more popular there. I think some people are extremely traditional and they like a lot of the religious stuff, but I like a lot of the like the jazzy type or something that's a little bit unconventional, something that makes me want to sing. I like those, so I'm coming. I'm just raiding into someone. I'm just about done. I need to raid into someone real quick. I did it already? Okay. I'll be just about done. Yeah, because I think Teddy is doing art. Yes. It's grilled cheese and tomato soup, mostly because it's very cold, and soup sounded delicious. I think the tip for using a different glove did help. I liked it a lot. thank you guys so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. I think this turned out pretty good for just like a test run. I might want to finish it up just to kind of learn more about like Clip Studio. I think we did a really good job. I am impressed with us. Go us. How do I zoom out? There we go. Oh, no. Let's center this for today so we can see what we did. Look at that. Yeah, everything was fun. I'll write into Teddy. If I can find where my mouse is. Oh god. Okay. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate the chatting. It's something that I don't get to do often. But I think this was tons of fun. It was a great surprise. Yeah, I can't wait to do more with this. I'm excited to see how this functions. So yeah, I can't wait to do more streams like this. I think it works pretty well, even like with this, instead of like some sort of workaround like my iPad is, this is pretty convenient. I was gonna make sure I spell that right. Okay. I believe we got that correct. Okay. So we're reading into Teddy Ray. They are doing emotes, which I totally miss. I love their little design though for the Christmas stuff. I'm hoping to get my whole stream kind of more Christmassy by next time. That'd be particularly convenient, but yeah. Thanks so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. I feel like I had a really good day. I got to hang out with people, got to try out this new thing. This was a early birthday surprise for me. I think it's really cool. I'm hoping everything goes well and I can learn more. I don't know shit about Clip Studio, so I think I really need to kind of practice a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna get into excess mood. That's what we're gonna do. But I can't wait to do more. I gotta practice other people's characters now. What the heck? I'm hoping to learn it fast. I'm more recently in the learning mood. I don't get to do that often, but I'm gonna see you guys Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, I'll see you guys Monday. Bye.